All right, this is pretty cool. Today kicks off News Literacy Week. It's an opportunity for us to help you understand the importance of journalism.
That's right. Our parent company Scripps teamed up with the News Literacy Project and all the local Scripps TV stations to allow students across the country to tell the stories that are important to them and to learn how vital it is to be able to decide fact from fiction. ABC 27's Abby Maurer headed up this project at our station and joins us in studio with more. Abby?
It was a great project. I really enjoyed working with these students, and over the course of several weeks, we here at ABC 27 worked with the journalism class at Leon High School to put together a story on human trafficking because they feel human trafficking is an important issue that needs more awareness. Lindsay May and Lane Schulte join us in the studio now with their story. Ladies.
When it comes to human trafficking, Florida is third in the country. It's an issue that we feel needs to be addressed now.
So we're hoping our story helps bring awareness to a problem many people might not even realize exists.
Oh boy, I don't know anything about human trafficking.
Basically like modern day slavery.
Human trafficking is a $150 billion business, according to advocacy group Human Rights First. Tallahassee's Survive and Thrive Advocacy Center, or STAC, tracks cases of trafficking locally. A study from 2015 to 2017 found there were more than 330 possible victims of trafficking in the Big Bend.
I think that human trafficking in general is just this generation's and this time period's greatest human rights issue.
Since age 16, FSU graduate Michael Newsom has spent his summers in Ecuador working with the Hope House, a ministry dedicated to rescuing young girls out of sex trafficking and providing education and life skills. Over the years, he's learned education and awareness are key to stopping the crime anywhere in the world, including Tallahassee.
We have 3 colleges and a major interstate that runs through here. And so when we are able to partner with universities and local sheriff's departments and companies that move their products and goods throughout Tallahassee, I think it's going to be crucial that they are aware.
This lady on Virginia Street actually, and she was going up to people's cars and telling people she was part of the FBI and that they needed to go with her.
If you feel that someone is a victim of trafficking, there are some things the Department of Health and Human Services says you need to look out for. Does the person show signs of having been denied food, water, sleep, or medical care? Does the person appear to be coached on what to say? Does the person appear disconnected from family, friends, or community organizations?
It could be happening in your own backyard, next door neighbor, your favorite restaurant, where you buy your groceries. So it's important to understand what trafficking is all about.
STAC says stopping the crime starts with people acknowledging that it is happening.
All right, your class worked really hard putting together that story that we all just saw at home, from deciding the topic, gathering all of the information, getting the interviews, doing some of the writing and digital stories, and then learning about the shooting and editing process. So I want to ask you guys, what was your biggest takeaway from this project?
For me, there are just so many behind-the-scenes factors that you don't see when you look at it on the television, and there are so many different ways you can make an impact.
Yeah, what about you?
Like Lindsay said, I thought it was interesting how much effort goes into making just what we see 5 minutes of on TV. So it took an hour of effort just to make 5 seconds or 10 seconds that they got to see, so I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, and deciding fact from fiction, really diving in and getting the facts straight before you go forward with anything, right?
Exactly.
And you guys even do that in your journalism class at school too,
yes.
with the newspaper.
With putting the newspaper